Hello, I wanted to record this video as a test, first of all, because I want to see how I look when I talk to the camera from this angle um, with this language, this accent. Also, I had some things on my mind. Technically, I want to tell you a story, to be more exact, to be more precise. So my dad ordered a car from China last year. No, not last year. This year. Um, in in January, I think. January, yeah. And it took it 9 months to get here. Now you might ask why. This is why you should always value a good transitor, or is that what they call them? Transitors, transmitters, or whatever they call them. So the guy that basically has the connection with the shipping company and will be the one responsible for bringing you your thing, your car or whatever you ordered. Maybe you're ordering like some equipment or some, I don't know, a tractor or some shit. So that's what a transitor is. I think that's what you call it. Let me check. Transitor. Uh, I can only find it in French. What do you call the guy, the person responsible for managing shipments with ferry companies, freight forwarder maybe. Okay, let's see, it's freight forwarder, for example. So this is why you should value getting a good freight forwarder. Alright, so is it recording, by the way? It is recording. Alright, so my dad ordered his car, or technically he didn't order it. There was a guy that sent it to him as payment for work that he's done for him. I know it sounds really sus. It sounds like he fucking killed somebody for that guy. No, he just, he my dad, is an entrepreneur that, builds houses and builds houses and other stuff like facilities and whatever. And so that's what he's doing for this guy. He is responsible for building this guy's house. So basically like a ground site manager, let's say, or ground site building site overseer. Let's call it that, or manager. You can also call it manager. Um, so this guy works in China as a car salesman, I think. I think he owns a dealership there. I'm not sure. Anyhow, he he told my dad that he was gonna send him a car as a form of payment because he wasn't able to get him cash. He didn't have the cash to give him. So he was like, I'll give you a car as payment. So firstly, he sent him a Skoda Octavia. That's the first car he sent him. But then he had another car that he was sending here to Algeria. A Toyota Yaris L. A Yaris L is basically the equivalent of the love child. I can't even call it a love child. The uh, the illegal child, the illegal love child of the Toyota Yaris and the Toyota Yaris Cross. You know the Yaris Cross, the big Toyota Yaris, the one that old people buy. That type of shit. So he told him, look, I have these two cars. I'll send them both to you. You sell one of them so you can build the house, because he's building the house out of that guy's money. Obviously, he's not going to be building it out of his own. And And he told him, and you take one for yourself as payment, whichever one you like. So my dad agreed, and well, you know, stuff happened because in the beginning of this year, the laws for importing cars into Algeria changed. They became way easier. So the cars were sent here before the laws were changed, but they arrived when the laws were changed. So basically, they had to stop somewhere in, I think, in Istanbul or Valencia or something. I know that the Skoda was in Valencia for a while. And then what happened? Yeah. So the Skoda was in Valencia for a while, and we had no idea when it was coming. The car still isn't here. We have no idea where it is. We think that the guy might have sold it. That's our best guess. The one that sent us the cars, he might have sold it while it was at sea, and then some other bloke went and got it. It doesn't matter because he's gonna send another car as payment and whatever. And you know, our let's focus on the Yaris for now because that's the one that ended up making it here. Uh, so so the translator is a sack of shit. Apparently, he doesn't know what he's doing. Well, he's new. He's new in the domain because well, importing cars wasn't really a thing in Algeria since like 2017, I think, or 2018 or some shit. Or 2019, no, 2019, I think. So car importation work, all forms of car importation, if you want to import a car, that was illegal. You couldn't do it. So when they eventually made it legal again, he started doing it. He opened a freight. I forgot I forgot what he's actually called. Wait, freight 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 forwarding. He opened a freight forwarding firm, let's say, a company, a freight forwarding company. That's a lot of R's. Anyways, and well, he had no idea what he was doing. The car was in Algiers for 3 months in the harbor of Algiers. It was there for 3 months, and we had to pay a penalty fee for it. We had to pay the equivalent of around $1,000 USD, which is 250,000 dinars, around that black market price, not bank price. And we had no idea what was happening. And then when my dad went to Algiers to check for his car, they told him, well, your car has been here for 2 months, pay up. So he had to. And then when it was time to finally pay the customs, what do you call it? TVA, custom fee, importation fee, customs importation fee, I think that's what you call it. They didn't know how much the car was worth, so they didn't pay it. The guy, freight forwarder, he didn't pay it. He just let the car just rot there in the harbor. And then when my dad went there, he told him, give me my fucking car, please. I think it's time for you to give me my car. God damn it. The guy told him, well, we can't pay the fucking fee for your car because we don't have money. Even though my dad did give him the money, but they said we don't have it, and our bank account is banned or whatever. Not banned, but like معطل. How do you say it in English? declined, maybe, or frozen. Their sorry, their bank account was frozen for some reason, maybe because of tax fraud or some shit. So my dad was like, "Fuck you guys, give me back my money, or I'm gonna shoot all of you right here, right now." So they did. They gave him back his money, around the equivalent of something like $5,000. And he just sent a check to the customs, and they let him go get his car, and that's it. It took that fucking car 9 fucking months to get from fucking China to Algeria. What the fuck? It's like we're living in fucking, I don't know, in some weird fucking country, brother. It's Algeria. It's fucking we have fucking ports and shit, and we do import shit from China all the time. So yeah, this is why you always should invest into getting a good freight forwarder, and this is why you should never trust Chinese people. That's it. See ya.